This is the game that I introduced Gordo. Gordo was never a Final Fantasy player. But then I told him, I was like, give this one a shot at least. And then he's like, alright. Then now he's playing 15.
Put me in this
He's giving
situation,
it a
bloke.
second shot
Bloody
now.
well get me out of it.
15.
I need a hand.
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing, thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right?
But 16,
perhaps a
they
sword.
the cinematic
Remember
fights in
Ivan's
here, bro, it's
stew,
insane.
right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've never been one to play favorites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tons of plenty to guide you.
Probably do 100 and whatever damage because of his armor setup that he got.
I know my letters. Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book you lent Ivan.
Ah, Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find
You don't harvest shit, man?
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu.
Nigga, wow, bro.
The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbricois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
We know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive. And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Maybe.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Do they hurt?
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures...
The
To the meadows, then.
This might take a while. Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with. Nice try. That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
Song should we listen to?
Oh. So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about. And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to
How
me?
are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with Akashic and the valleys are full of ether? How are you doing? Quick look. Always something in there.
Well, how did everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing.
As for these rodents, I'm sorry to say, guys, but if you had those, you'd be sitting under a pile of rubble right now.
We were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. All personal items we go to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would be neat.
Then I'll check the workshop. If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think this ship floats?
You talking to Eric, bro? Come on.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. She'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
You don't look at nothing. You look at YouTube videos. That's it.
What do we have here? Sid's plate.
He's a tiki-talkie person.
Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
He said, muchacho. You been hanging out with a lot of Spanish people too much, right? He's over here muchacho and shit. He learned that shit from Bad Bunny playlist.
What's this tucked inside it?
What the fuck was that? That is all recorded on YouTube. recording on YouTube right now.
Sid's best invention.
You the fun fact. he got so nervous, chat. He got he got nervous, chat.
What would that be? Perhaps I'll take right now.
Please tell me it is all right.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
I didn't yell at you, nigga. What the fuck did I yell at you?
Unless
You are, man, you whiny ass.
11, 12, we should cobble that thing together.
Oh, he gonna cook everything out because he's a big bag.
So, Dad, you should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp.
I still remember when we got him the chicken wings, man.
something about it.
He had sauce inside his nostrils.
Half the things in the hideaway made one time or another.
Dude, your whole face was indulging that sauce.
How are we supposed to do it?
It was bad, dude. It was bad. And then your hands, let's not even talk about your hands. You had layers on top of layers of sauce in your hand. Yeah, they still are, puppy. Come on.
I didn't break
The wings from the gas station?
I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Here this guy, little princess over here, huh? Little princess over here. We'll have the wig. We'll have the wig and the dress for you when you come back home.
See?
And you had nothing to do with this.
No, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed
He says on the house, right?
this.
Alright, who winning?
See?
Okay, okay.
All too well. All right, out of the way. Chord on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. Ah. How about now?
You fixed
Hey,
it.
Arc
Sid
Raider
fixed
just won the best multiplayer game of the year.
it. He more than fixed it. Yeah. New music.
Whoa! Hey, YouTube, hey, chat. Hey, chat.
Started playing when I remembered
Hey.
whatever it is.
Oh man, we about to get bad. We about to get bad. We about to get...
Look at me.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to mute you guys from the chat.
The stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope
And it took him like 2 days. It took him like 2 days.
Let's see if we can make this dream come true.
That motherfucker was scraping the fuck out of the wall. Wait. Whoa. Oh yeah, I'm definitely muting this chat. I'm definitely muting this chat.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left. fancy of another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. Wounds are not much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me.
No, I'm about to mute you guys in a second, dude. Y'all fucking wild. Yeah, we're fucking wildin', boy.
Though I may be sometime.
Yeah, well, Twitch and YouTube is two different things. Well, at the moment, none.
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Hey, tag me on it. Tag me on it. Send it to my phone too. Just only us three. Only us three. Nobody else.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours.
Oh no, I'm not like that. Go don't know that.
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built.
But that's the receipt I got for my own defense. You know what I'm saying? You come at me in sideways, but they're gonna be like, "Hey, yo."
This, the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't. Quiet. What do you know of Barnabas Thumb? Only what the bards sing. He sailed to Ash from southern lands. It was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive. We must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden. Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
All hands! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me? Here they come. Mid needs every moment we can give her. said that ship was fast.
What you get going, well, that takes time. Well, if you fancy giving us a push, you lay in the old sack of jam. Don't let the clappers you curd. Without the pay, and I'll stand if I'm going first.
For what? Chat, fair warning, chat. Fair warning. He should be.
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain. Clive.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
Of what?
Up for another round?
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rossfield? My boy, there was a time people
don't know.
called me the
How long you think?
executioner. Or was it my office? No
Oh.
matter, heads will roll.
It's unknown, Eric. It's unknown.
You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. It is not blood that runs through an Eggie's veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot! Now, mate!
All right, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye. And they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Eric do that shit in every game. Roblox, you know, like if you ever play Elden Ring, he will actually make a fucking character as a woman. Like it's just Eric. How the hell you always look at him? Oh wait, why not, Eric?
Do keep up, my boy.
You better answer the phone, homie.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we?
Answer the phone.
The end of it.
You suck, man. You suck. Yep. Chat. He don't have none. Just so you guys know.
Rig of mercy. All this. What have I done?
You let your power get in your head. That's what happened, homie. Just ain't.
My lord.
Talk about the prince over here, Mr. Bell. What is it? Bellhunt? Well, whatever. I keep calling him Behemoth. Yep, Belmont. Belmont. Bahamut. Belmont. Bahamut. Whatever it is.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Yeah, try to play Roblox.
Look alive, boys! Pull ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
What? You're gonna play with her what? Nah. You wouldn't do that. Nah.
The bond of
Ah, Bobby. Ah.
Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold. Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
I won't be on for much longer though, because I work tomorrow at 7 in the morning anyway, so. Just playing for a little bit.
Hard port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Hey Eric. You coming next summer, Eric? No, maybe not. You have to say yes. We're gonna get the boys together. Yep. This guy. And I'm too old for that.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Like they really fought, nigga.
Where did you hide, Hieronymus?
Yep. Joey Clapton. Nigga, John is only 22 years old, nigga. That's not old. That is not old, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you consider that shit old, but you wildin' for that. I mean, I guess we can say that because he's older than you, but still, she's young as fuck, man. Togo, you on the way. Move your big dog ass out of the way. For 50 cents, for a 50-cent noodle cup, nigga. I can't see. Oh, I'm talking to him no matter what. I told Mom already. There's no but about it.
She must be here somewhere.
And for a 50-cent fucking ramen cup, nigga? You tweaking.
What the hell are you? My neck! I can feel my neck!
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
Clive, how did you...
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix. Are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame. Then
I haven't really paid attention much, you know.
can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black. And all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march. Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Keep it. As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate. However much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
We don't have to do this.
Oh, but we do. Only to remind you of your duty.
Defend yourself.
In the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you lacking. This fire and fury. For what? Stopping the blight. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man.
How dare you?
Nice.
You know I have seen enough. If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might. Cast a first.
Raise your guard.
Assume the mantle you've been given. And thus is the light of hope severed. So soon.
Never.
Clive!
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon. It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many, yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
Salvation! And abandon everything we hold dear!
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
Shit, go do. Forgot to work Saturday.
Clive!
Mm-hmm. The faster it binds you to the remaining
Work until 1 o'clock.
The stronger your
the guys can still go to the house, but see, I know you're gonna be at the house anyway, so I know I can trust you.
Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
Ash is not far. I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back!
He's huge. He's humongous.
The others are safe.
Me and Gordo got it.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn.
This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
Maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. But if that's my purpose, what if it's all I'm good for?
I started a new job. Obviously, he's been spending a lot of time with his girl and over there in Illyria. So he's barely staying at his house right now. He was with us. He was with me, Gordo, and our parents like 3 weeks ago. We went to the movies. Yeah.
Because you failed to realize.
Well, and after that, Gordo. Right? What? It was after or before with the movie?
You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
Jill. Are you sure? If this is what you want, then...
Don't worry, Clive. It
burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me. If I had to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
I promise you, Jill, we will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other. That we might one day look upon the moon again, together.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
I haven't awakened it yet, but I got Venom. Graviton, puppy. Graviton is good, puppy. Graviton is good. That's why I say, like, if they bring V2 Gravity on Full Battleground, puppy, that shit gonna be.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last Mother Crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Mid says Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale. But it's tall, and then it's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. To join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
I'm sure that's wise. Last I heard, the place was still overrun with a Kashyyyk.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
We're running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up that hideaway. I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so. I should visit Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.